can't resist watching this guy. After I finished the last video, he went on. So I just described all the trades I was going to do, and I hadn't watched the rest of the video coming up, so I didn't know what he was going to say. And then I see him say this, and I think about the other guy that I saw talk about these pivot points and these bulges, and these, like, this is the, the body of the candle. How this order block somehow means something in the past. I don't think it's true at all.
Visible volume bars are just compared to what's going on only in this candlestick, right? And I'll show you guys that setting. Okay. And
so this is all that matters, see? This is the delta. This is the breakout. This is when the breakout bots make money too. Right? This is when they're going to make money, is the breakout. So what's the trade plan here? Right? If you came up to this chart right now, could you trade it? I suppose if you had enough confidence in, like, you would just take this in. I would take this in immediately. Like, if this is the daily chart, I'd be like, dude, we are like, hello? I mean, you couldn't see that vacuum on the NASDAQ? That thing was going to go fucking berserk to the upside. Oh, my God. So is Bitcoin. How do you know Bitcoin is a buy? Last month, some dumb shit came out and offered a fucking... He came out with some dick with a bunch of money, said, I'll offer you people to short the market in Bitcoin. Now it's up $2,000. Oh, thanks for that trade. Oh, you're just a genius. Order flow. Here's the triangle. Is it going to go down or up? We've already dipped into the vacuum. Pull back to the breakout. The oldest setup in the world. Tops become bottoms. Delta. Boom. Come on, man. Listen to this guy. This is hysterical. He spent too much time with the Sierra charts. He's lost his mind.
this would be the very widest bar. It would go all the way out here, and then this would just taper like that, right? And so what would you have, right? You would have a bar that looks like it has a ton of volume, but is it more the question you have to ask yourself is this more volume than over here?
That is a completely stupid question. This is what just blows my mind. What the fuck? If anything, this is what fucking matters. These little baby volume things. This is where you should have bought. Got it? Are you figuring this shit out yet? Look at all the people buying here. Buying and selling? What the fuck cares? With more buyers and sellers, that's very important. That's part of rule number 48.5. Oh my God. What about this volume here? Shit. A failed auction. Failed selling. This guy's just a treasure trove.
Well, because of that setting, we know there's more volume here.
Because of that setting. He put the filters on.
And then over here, because this is wider, right? But if you had that setting turned off, they would all just be wide, right? And then this would have, now this is where it really matters, is in this bar. Because these are the widest points here, it's brighter, right? Because this bar would look like this, super wide, like that. But this is a low volume, this is a consolidation. Low volume, the market's figuring it out bar, right? So this...
Market's figuring it out bar. Is he kidding? A fucking hour and a half? I can't even do it. I'm only 20 fucking minutes in, dude. I'll bet the rest of this thing's a mind-blowing. It's like Clockwork Orange. You know, first you got your friends, now they join your membership, now they fucking want to duct tape your eyeballs out and make you watch these fucking profiles.
Shouldn't hold as much weight, but watch. Turn that setting off, so now here we are going into the settings. So I'll eventually start and just show you guys all the settings, but for now, I'm just talking.
He'll show you all the settings. Can we get to the fucking trade? Is this just, can anybody even, here, let me fast forward, let me see, is he going to get to a fucking punchline here? Let's just go anywhere in here. You blow your, look at this shit. Tick chart, tick bars.
Behavior changes all the time. Okay, so enough of that. I digress a little bit. Okay, so going back to this. We had this price action, we violate all this volume, we distribute, and then you see this accumulation, and you see what? A neutral profile. So the market is balanced above what? All of this consolidation. It's neutral. We don't have a market that is... Right, so this drawing I'm going to do is going to represent this area, right? But I'm going to draw it over here, okay? We don't have a market with bars here and a bar here.
Dude, I'm a minute. Just so you know, on the timeline, I just fast forwarded a fucking hour. We're still on this shit. We haven't got this trade off yet. Oh my fuck.
That looks like this, right?
Who cares what the fuck it looks like? Put a trade on!
And then another bar here that looks like, here, we'll do like that, right? Liquidating shorts. No, this is a neutral kind of footprint. This is a huge buying impulse above here, and like what I say here, it's
buying impulse. I'm gonna blow my brains out. I can't take it.
probably this is distribution here, but notice how it's over a
hopefully this is distribution, but notice the, oh my god, here, let me fast forward. Surely at some fucking point he's gonna fucking tell us what the trade is, please. Oh my god.
Talking about with our moderators and each of us kind of looking at folks who contribute to know, hey, yeah, this person doesn't belong in the private group. In that private group, dude, it's just goodwill. People just helping, sharing charts. There's
people helping people. People helping people are the most wonderful people.
Some are better traders than others. Doesn't matter. It's, we're essentially trying to help each other, right? So, you don't have to be the best trader in the world, but you have to be turned on. You have to be passionate. You have to be
turned on, baby. Some guy said he sounded like I was having an orgasm on my stream I did in the morning. I was pretty excited. I think trading's very sexual, honestly. Can I be transparent? This is like sex right here to me.
Willing to be wrong. I'm wrong.
It's like rough sex.
Day at points in there. I'll post
rug. I'm picking that Ansel 4 nylon out of my kneecaps.
Chart saying, I think the market does the fucking opposite, right? So what does that do for my learning, right? When I put an idea out there and it's wrong, I'm a lot faster to start asking myself, well, all right, I said the market may likely do this and it didn't do that. So what does it force me to do? It forces me to question how I got to that point, and because I did it publicly, I'm examining my thought process so that I don't look like a fool too often, right? Because nobody wants to be wrong all the time, right? So
I do. Thanks for that. So at the end, he's kind of like, if you got a better idea, yeah, I do. Like, but it's probably going to break your heart because I'm going to say, somebody said my charts look ugly. Yeah, I know. They're dry. High-low close. High-low close every hour. You give me the high-low close every hour, give me 40 bars on the daily, I could trade the daily charts. Like if you said to me, dude, listen, you're not going to be able to look at the 5-minute charts. I would just look at the daily range and go, let's just throw some tickets in. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know what I'm risking. I have two things. What am I risking? What am I looking to make? And how much time do I have? If I got 3 weeks to make 40 pips, I could probably do it on something. But if I lose 80 and make 40, then what's the point? Right. So the rinse and repeats on this chart for me, for a medium frequency trader, I don't know what you call this, but you can see all the bobs and weaves on there. But yes, I just couldn't resist another comment on this guy. I'm sure I'll be commenting quite a bit on this guy because this is I think this is where you end up. The Sierra chart thing. The depth of filter is causing a world in your head to open up and build scenario. I mean, the rule list is complex, and I get it because if you play chess, it's very, if you can think 5 moves ahead, and the other guy's going to do this, you're going to do that. You know what he does. You know him. You know how you can kind of taunt somebody. You know how you can kind of intimidate somebody. If you know that guy you're playing chess against, he always does this move. So in the market, the market always does that move. It's a lot easier than chess, I think, because when you start putting all these rules in, but I don't know. I just couldn't resist. I guess I'm triggered. Trigger warning.